I want people to remember people's dresses and remember how Sarah looked so amazing in her dress. That's what we try to do.
Got clutter piling up? FM Junket in Carson, Iowa is your hometown cleanup crew. Fast hauling, fair prices, and now easy dumpster rentals for DIY cleanouts. Your single items to full-on messes, FM Junket gets it done. Call today and breathe a little easier. Prom season is coming fast, and Enspire Couture in Glenwood has the dress that feels like you. From sleek and modern to bold and unforgettable, every gown is handpicked to help you shine. Find your perfect fit, feel confident, and make prom night one to remember. Only at Enspire Couture. In Mills County and beyond, home is about people. And Ruby Realty is proud to be part of this community, whether it's residential, commercial, or auction services. Their team brings local knowledge and genuine care to every step. Ruby Realty is rooted right here and serving neighbors just like you. Hi, welcome to Mills County Roots. I'm Carlene Hall. I'm here in Glenwood, Iowa at Enspire Couture today with Julie Mound.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you, Julie?
Good, thank you for having me.
Good, yeah, thanks for sitting down with me for this.
Yes.
What Julie has here is Enspire Couture is a dress shop and a bling shop. I'll call it a bling shop, and it's just very exciting. But before we get into talking about what she's doing here in Glenwood with two businesses, in fact, I want to kind of get to know Julie a little bit. So, Julie, tell me how you got to Mills County, Iowa.
Okay. In a roundabout way. In a way I didn't think. So when I was growing up, all I wanted to do was get out of Western Nebraska. And I was going to go, my first degree was in business, and I was going to go live in New York City. Live the big dream. On the way to New York City, I ran into my husband who lived in Iowa. And that's where everything changed.
Okay, okay.
So I did business for a while. Then I became a business teacher. I went back to school and got my degree in business. So I taught high school business here in Shenandoah first, and then I taught here at Glenwood.
Oh, okay. You're kind of all over Southwest Iowa.
Yes,
That's
yes.
great.
Then I decided teaching wasn't my thing.
Okay.
So I wanted to get back into the just business side.
Okay.
And this was my next stop.
Yeah, okay. So how did this go? Did you open the boutique first or the couture first?
I actually did them at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I just jumped in both feet.
Okay.
So like I said, I was originally from Western Nebraska, and my very best friend from second grade, she's still out there, has a boutique and a dress shop as well.
Oh.
And I had gone to market with her for the last 5 years to help her buy, just kind of, so I knew a little bit about it, and I could either decide to go back into the corporate business world or do something on my own.
Sure. So you already had a picture of how this multiple business model would work.
I thought so.
Oh.
There's been a lot of learning, but yeah, it's been really amazing, and we are super glad to be here in Mills County.
So Julie, how long have you been in business here in Glenwood?
We've been here for 2 years. We kind of had a choice where we wanted to go once I decided that I wasn't going to teach, but I loved the Glenwood community from being at the school. I loved the people in the community. I loved the vibe of the town. I loved how accessible we were to Omaha Metro.
Right.
It was just the ideal location. I have a great spot for my boutique over there. And then we rent this from another landlord that I just love the building. So it just was a perfect fit.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so you're across the square.
Yes.
Your businesses are almost straight across.
Correct.
Here on the square. So
yes.
This is Walnut, correct?
This is Vine Street. Walnut is over there.
Walnut
yes,
on the
correct.
Other side. So, okay. Give the address here.
This is 13 North Vine.
Okay.
The boutique is over at 6 North Walnut.
6 North Walnut.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to get to your boutique. I haven't been to your boutique.
Yes,
but
you
I'm
do.
looking forward to getting over
Yes.
there. So, so tell me about the idea behind Enspire. Just what
Okay.
just kind of I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. The population is just right for a boutique sized business here in town. But give a little kind of a when you really got into that thinking process of I'm going to do this. How'd that go?
I think it all started. Our name, I have some really good entrepreneur friends that we just kept trying to find the name, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And they said, how do you want people to feel in your store? And I said, I want them to be inspired to be their very best person. Like, I want them to, I'm a mom, I was a teacher, I just have that heart. And I wanted them to be inspired to be their best self. But I also wanted to be inclusive. So whether you're a 000 or you're a size 24, you belong in my stores. So at the other store, we carry from extra small to 3X.
Okay.
Here, we go from 000 to 24.
Wow.
So that's where the E in Inspire came from.
Okay.
So it's inspiration for everybody is where that came from. So we're here to make people look good, but we're here to make people feel good.
I love that. And you know what? There's a theme in business in Mills County. And everyone who's in business has a heart of service and a heart of helping other people. So you are right at home here in this environment. So
yes, and this is definitely my home away from home. We live in Fremont County, but I spend a ton of time up here. And these are kind of the community, the business community, the chamber members. Everybody's really supportive of each other. It's a great business community to be a part of.
That's great. Now, how long have you been out of the school, out of teaching?
2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So you still have a lot of connections
I do.
to the school and those friendships with the teachers and the students.
Yes. And I still sponsor the business club at the high school.
Okay.
So I'm still a part of that. I love just being a part of the kids' lives, and that helps me to still bring some of the outside world into the education world.
And you're probably inspiring budding entrepreneurs there as well.
Yeah, I always love to hear when students are going into college for business or want to be entrepreneurs or just, but the business world I love, and so I always encourage kids to go into it.
Yeah, well, this, to me, this is what the heartbeat and the backbone of America is, small businesses.
It is. And it's not easy. There's a lot of people that drive right through our main streets and go
On their
out
way somewhere else.
And it's tough. Like we feel, whether it's somebody selling jewelry or someone selling flowers or someone selling coffee or someone selling dresses, we have just as much, and we have that connection though. We support your schools. We make the donations. Our tax dollars go here. So it's like we really want everybody to be here in town with us.
Right,
Yes.
exactly. You know, that synergy and that community develops over time. And what you have here are all the building blocks for such a thing. And one of the really special things that you do here is very independent appointments for the girls. And let's back up a minute and let's talk about what you sell here at Enspire Couture.
We are selling formal wear. So it's homecoming and prom dresses, the majority. We have girls in that come in for pageant wear. They come in, we had an opera singer come in, which was really amazing. She was a true actor from California. She was here in Omaha performing at the Orpheum, and then she got a dress here for her next gig that was back out in California.
Wow.
So a little bit of everything. We've done mom prom. We've a wedding that somebody came in and just wanted it was an upper scale of a wedding. So she, as a guest, got her. So mainly formal wear for homecoming and prom, but a little bit of side as well.
Yeah, that mother of the bride.
Yes,
And let me ask you this. If someone were to come in and they didn't find their perfect dress hanging on the rack, given enough time, you could order for
We
them?
can. For the most part, different designers are harder to get just because they make what they make, and we don't want everybody looking the same.
Sure.
So when I buy this dress, I buy it in one dress, in one color, in one size.
Okay.
We also keep track. So if a Glenwood girl comes in here,
Okay.
I want her feeling amazing in her dress. So I don't want somebody else there showing up for her to compare herself to.
Right.
So we can order things as long as it's not already going to your school,
Okay.
and that we can get it in time. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I love that. It's very unique and very individual service.
It is.
Very specialized.
I'm just a service girl.
Yeah.
That's kind of always been, I grew up working in customer service, and I think that's who I am. I love making people feel special, and that's not done on a mass scale. There's people with bigger stores and we'll never sell as much as them, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I would rather make somebody feel special,
Sure.
catering to them, finding them the right dress.
Well, it's obvious that you love that.
Yeah.
And, they say if you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life.
Yes, correct.
And
yes.
so that's wonderful. Well, before we're done here, we will pan around and look at some of the formal wear. And you have jewelry.
We have jewelry,
and
shoes, undergarments. Yeah, just kind of everything that you need to put your whole look together.
Yeah, very nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us more about your product line.
Okay.
Your designers that you're using and kind of give a price scale.
Yes,
maybe.
of course. So we carry all of the big names that everybody loves: Sherry Hill, Ashley Loren, Giovanni, Jonathan Kane. Portia and Scarlett. A lot of the big names that everybody has on their radar. We also carry some sidelines that give more affordability. So not only is the inclusiveness in size, it's also in price point, because we don't think you need to just be able to afford the $700 dress to get this attention.
Right.
So we have some dresses that start in the $300 range. We also have a sale room that is last year's styles that we discount. So if that's your budget, we want you to still come in. We still want to serve you. So we have $1,000 dresses because that's what some girls want.
Right.
And we have dresses that are $300 because that's what some girls want as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Very good. That's a nice broad price range and a great list of designers.
Yes. We also carry Sydney's Closet, which is specialized in plus. So they start at 14W and they go up to like 24W.
Oh.
It's catered for a woman's body. Support, coverage. So whether you're a 17-year-old that needs a size 22, you're older like myself, we carry those dresses that are specifically made for them by Sydney's Closet, which is a really great brand.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Okay. And you have a website.
We do. We have a website. We also have socials where you can kind of look for ideas. You can see our inventory. You can make an appointment. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. What is your website?
www.inspireboutique.com. And then both our boutique is on that site as well as our couture site.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, tell me a little bit about the boutique.
It's fun. Like we try to dress a lot of different ages. I have a lot of high school girls that work there up to one of my good friends that works there. She's a teacher, so that's kind of her side fun job. And we try to cater, I would say my average customer is probably my age, which is older.
Well, it doesn't look older.
I would say 30s to 40s is
Okay.
our average. We have lots of 20-year-olds that come in. We have, I always say, I wouldn't say this is my main customer, but I had a lady come in for her 90th birthday and she wanted a birthday outfit, and we found her one that she adored.
Oh,
so
that's
we're kind of here
So,
for everybody.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Is it all women's and girls' clothing?
It is. Yes,
Okay,
it is.
okay.
So we haven't branched out to kids or men's or anything, but and accessories, gift items, but mainly clothing.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Yeah. So jewelry,
Yes.
sunglasses, things like that.
Yeah. And great variety of jeans. We carry lots of different brands. Everybody kind of has their brand that they love that kind of fits. And so we carry a variety of fits, styles of all the different clothes so that it kind of fits everybody.
How really convenient right here in town in Glenwood that you have that, and you are not disconnected from what's trending and
Right.
what's trending with high school girls all the way to obviously someone 90 years old who found a nice outfit. And how much fun is that?
Yeah, it is fun. And we go to market twice a year. So we're seeing everything in real time. So we're buying for the next, like right now we're buying for the fall. And so we're seeing those trends, what's coming up, and some things just don't fit Iowa, and that's okay. So some of those fashions just aren't things that I'm going to be able to sell. we skip those.
Okay.
So
okay.
but some people
Sure.
like a little fashion forward, so we do carry some of that. And sometimes we carry really safe things as well.
Do you have like catalogs or anything for people to look at?
We do not.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
And
okay.
because everything is
Yeah.
what I order now, I'll never be able to order again for the most part because it's
wow.
just
So
the
very
turnover is fast.
unique. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So what does a typical appointment look like? Say somebody calls you, they make an appointment, they from making the appointment to walking through the door to walking out the door.
Yeah. So they can either call us or they can make an appointment online. On both of our socials, we have a link. We are very flexible. There's two of us. There's just the two of us that do appointments, myself and Bailey, because she's trained to just do it the same way I do it.
Okay.
And so they can make an appointment. We're really flexible. They're 1 hour appointments. Weekends, nights, we're also flexible. If somebody's like, hey, we don't get out until 8 o'clock on a Tuesday night, we can do that for you.
Oh, wow.
Can you do it on a Monday at 10? Yes, we can. So there's a availability to do that. A lot of times when they come in, they'll come to the other side. They might have inspo pictures. They might have ideas. Some come blank slate.
Okay.
And then they just start pulling some dresses that intrigue them.
Okay.
We always encourage girls to try something outside of their comfort zone because I wish we would have started keeping track, but a lot of times that's what girls go home with.
Oh, yeah.
They try something different and they fall in love and they want to be noticed. I want people to remember people's dresses and remember how Sarah looked so amazing in her dress.
Yeah.
That's what we try to do.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love that. It's like a day of the princess.
Yes, it is. And a lot of girls, the other day I got probably the number one thing that I would love to hear a girl, she said, I feel so confident in this dress.
Oh.
And that's the dress she got.
That's good stuff.
That's the number one hands down thing that I want. I want to feel beautiful. I feel amazing. I feel confident.
Yes.
That's what my goal is. And for her to say that, just like, it struck my heart because that's exactly what I want her to feel.
Yeah, that's great. And at the high school age, sometimes confidence is
it's tough. It is tough.
Hard
yes.
to get or hard to hold on to,
yes.
to maintain. So many different things happen and they're going through different things, growth and development.
Just life. Sometimes
life
is hard. And I was kind of a school mom.
Okay.
I am a mom. I've got a senior daughter, so I know what girls are going through. And I've seen it. And my goal is, even if it's for that one night, if it's for this 1 hour, we just cater to them and make them feel amazing. And that, I hope that feeling of how amazing they can be sticks with them.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. So then do you get pictures? Do they bring you their prom
pictures? They tag us and we love to see, because everybody styles things different. Somebody could get a really similar dress and go two different ways with it. So we like to see that, see what the guy is wearing that goes with it, or the group of girlfriends or whatever it is that we just like to see the end product. Yeah.
So when is prom?
Prom in Glenwood is the first weekend in May. It's always a little bit later than the normal time frame, but it's always been beautiful on prom. So it's in proms start the end of March all through April into May. So we've been selling since the first week of January.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. Last year, my granddaughter, I have grandchildren that go to school here, and my granddaughter was the kindergarten attendant.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It's a big deal. Glenwood does
the coronation over there.
Yes.
That was fun. It was fun. So
we do have a lot of different customers that we've had junior attendants come in and get a little dress. Our customers come across from the United States, actually. We do ship dresses. So they've gone all over the country, which is always fun to see. And we've had people come, they've driven from eastern Iowa to come to our shop.
Okay.
They've come from North, South Dakota, Kansas, Missouri, all over Nebraska. We've really, it's
so
fun.
You would serve Iowa Western if they had a formal.
Yes, military balls.
Okay,
yes.
And military balls, and you would also even serve Maryville.
Yes, correct. Yep.
So, okay, that's a good. I would drive from Maryville here.
We do have a lot of people will drive 4 and 5 hours, and that's driving past a lot of other options to come to us, and we love that so much.
Yeah, that's great. Fun. So if you're watching out of the area, keep that in mind.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. And it is inspireboutique.com.
Yes, correct.
Right?
Inspire
Okay.
Boutique, Inspire with an E.
Yes,
Yes.
Inspire with an E. And
Yes.
take time to check that out and look at that. Now, you want to show me around a little bit,
Yes.
Julie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go.
Okay, let's do that. Got clutter piling up? FM Junket in Carson, Iowa is your hometown cleanup crew. Fast hauling, fair prices, and now easy dumpster rentals for DIY cleanouts. Your single items to full-on messes, FM Junket gets it done. Call today and breathe a little easier. Prom season is coming fast, and Enspire Couture in Glenwood has the dress that feels like you. From sleek and modern to bold and unforgettable, every gown is handpicked to help you shine. Find your perfect fit, feel confident, and make prom night one to remember. Only at Enspire Couture. In Mills County and beyond, home is about people. And Ruby Realty is proud to be part of this community, whether it's residential, commercial, or auction services. Their team brings local knowledge and genuine care to every step. Ruby Realty is rooted right here and serving neighbors just like you.
So come on in, come see what we have. So when girls come in for their appointment, we invite them to come in and just kind of start choosing from our assortment. So we have a little bit of everything. We have high sparkle and shine. We've got the poofy. We've got the straight and simple. A little bit of everything. We start, like I said, from 000, actually until size 2022. And then they just kind of pick a little bit of everything. And then we go to the other side. Mom gets to sit, have a drink, coffee, wine, mimosas, while the daughter is in the dressing room and we just take care of her.
Okay, well, great. You want to pull some of those out?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some of those
Okay,
gorgeous dresses.
some of my favorites. I love, this is some of those ones that I said that the girls don't always go towards the poofy.
Sure.
Then they decide it's theirs to take home. One big trend this year that I'm seeing across the way is polka dots, which I'll show you that over here. We had the polka dot room in the other room, but another is polka dots. Some of the other trends are lots of big bling and glam. So this is our Portia and Scarlet dresses that are just, I'm this girl. Like I'm the bling and glam. So I do love a lot of that. We just kind of carry a lot of different things, different styles. Halter necks are really big in. So we've got some of those. These are Sherry Hill dresses. Just kind of a little bit of everything.
Brocade floral.
Brocade,
right
good
there.
for you with that word. Yeah, so this is called brocade. This is kind of your grandma's curtains and couch cushions, but it's so beautiful. We have this in a few different, not a lot left now. We have a lot of girls that really got into that. I'm trying to think of what else. Yellow is really big this season. Big bows. Florals. We have two pieces, which kind of takes it back to my high school time, but
Right.
two pieces, little diamonds at the top. Pearls are really big in, so if you want to do some simple pearls. Yeah, it's just so fun. And I don't know, it can't, like this is a dream job and I love it. There's just kind of buying fun things, playing with pretty stuff and dressing beautiful girls. I don't know how much better it can get.
Thank you, Julie.
Yeah, thank you.
For showing me around, and we looked at the beautiful jewelry in the other room.
Yes.
So I really appreciate you taking the time for being with us today. So if you want to close us out here, just
Okay.
go
You
ahead and
bet.
close us out.
Okay, well, thank you to everybody that currently supports us. We love our customers. We love seeing all of the old faces come back, but we are always looking for new faces to serve and make feel beautiful. So get onto our socials, either on Instagram or Facebook. Our link is on there and you can make your appointment. Check out our website, inspireboutique.com, for either product from our other store or here. But maybe look at our dresses, what we have to offer. We would love to have you in. There's still plenty of time to get your dream dress for this year's prom.